Right, so we're at day one of quarantine.
Yeah,
So how you feeling?
I've been feeling pretty good. I'm not necessarily used to being like indoors, so like the whole idea of being quarantined, that's new. But I also think it's like an opportunity for me to grow, not as like a Sasquatch, but also as a person.
Hip hop is a way of life, a way of thinking.
So how do you feel about this new lockdown?
Well, I mean, I guess this is day one of the rest of our lives, so we'll see how it goes. Like for me personally, I'm used to spending a lot more time like outside in the woods. So for me, it's a little bit hard.
It's a hard to acclimate. How are you gonna pass the time?
Well, usually I'm out there like banging sticks. That's like my favorite thing to do, just like bang sticks. But now I have to find more constructive ways to do stuff. Well, I got a drum set, so I'm trying to learn the drums. So I got that going for me. It's been mostly a tough adjustment for my roommates.
So how do you feel about the roommate in the basement?
Oh boy. Well, I'm assimilating all right to human life. But there's one thing I'm not assimilating to totally great. That's probably Barrett.
And what's wrong with Barrett?
He's my neighbor downstairs and I fucking hate him.
Sounds like a douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me things that upset you about him.
I don't know. His face, his personality, the fact that his name's Barrett. He's always giving me shit about being a Sasquatch.
Why are you so elusive?
Why are you such an asshole?
Are you from the Pacific West?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lumpy Ridge.
During quarantine time, are you gonna educate yourself?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, this assimilation to human life and everything, like, I'm definitely gonna like take some time to read. I'm gonna go over the arts, all the history of the arts. I think I'm really gonna enjoy it. I'm mostly going for the history of the arts because, like, one of my boys, he used to paint our caves, and I thought he was really good, and I told him he could have made it. But, there's just not a lot of opportunity in the woods of the North Pacific West.
So what's the biggest thing you're gonna miss being quarantined?
Mostly the lack of social interaction. Like, usually, I'm hiding all the time.
So how does this change things? If you've been isolated in the woods, now you're isolated in the home. What's the difference?
I can't masturbate as loudly.
All right. So tell me your first impressions of Sasquatch.
Yeah, honestly, I was scared shitless. I couldn't believe Sasquatch, the first one, at least proven, showed up here at this brewery.
What made you allow Bigfoot to come in here?
I mean, how could you not? Really? I mean, scientific anomaly of nature. It looked pretty friendly. It just seemed doable.
So, what are your thoughts on Sasquatch?
It's been a rough couple of days. It's been scaring all of our customers away, which doesn't help me and doesn't help anybody here. Seems like he doesn't help anybody here but himself. But Nick seems to like him, so can't really say anything.
Well, initially we had some problems. Thankfully everything's made of steel, but he did. Once he started shitting outside, I mean, pretty freewheeling now.
Farted a radish yesterday. I don't even remember eating radishes.
How does the brewer, Chili, how does he feel about Sasquatch in the back?
I can't speak for Chili, but I don't think he loves it.
Chili doesn't seem to like him either. Me and Chili have talked about this, and we're really not excited about his presence here. I wish he would just go back up there, but I think Nick likes the guy. He has not helped me out. Come on, dude. Really? See? This guy. He's the worst. I'm out of here.
With the future being unknown with quarantine, how do you see Sasquatch progressing with Lumpy?
Well, I mean, I reckon it'll set us apart. Thus far, he's been video gold. So, what the hell?
Oh, cheers to that, sir.
Why am I being interviewed?
Alright, are you good on beer?
Why? Do I have to drink it out of that? Can I double fist?
What was your question?
You can tell me if I look ugly.
Where's the face mask? Alright, so I brought you here to interview about your thoughts on Sasquatch over at Lumpy Ridge.
Are you a Sasquatch?
Yeah, you didn't know?
Yo.
Chili,
Yes.
I heard there's a Sasquatch at Lumpy. What do I do?
Grab a shovel.
I think I need to meet him.
He's a fucking asshole. Don't do it.
I can take it. I can take it. I got a shovel.
No, he's the worst. He's just the worst.
Send him over. Come on, send him over.
I don't control him. He's not my pet. He's just an asshole. He won't go back to his woods.
Sasquatch is the worst looking animal I've ever met. He threw a snowball on my face. Blah, blah, blah.
Didn't I ask you not to drink before this interview?
This lumpy beer is making everything so much better.
Alright, Chili, thanks for doing this. I know you're pretty busy.
It's not like I have a choice. What am I saying? That's my beard.
Looks great. Looks great. Alright, let's
This is gonna be the worst interview. I just know it. What kind of dick do you think Sasquatch has?
what beer you brewing?
We are making a double IPA today.
Was Sasquatch supposed to be here brewing? So tell me your first thoughts of quarantine was first initiated with the lockdown.
We've had a lot of really great support from all of our regulars, and just the community in general has really come together to support us, and we appreciate that a lot. Then day 5 of quarantine, Sasquatch shows up. For some reason, Nick really likes him. I think they're drinking buddies now. Day 6, he became my assistant brewer. Ever since then, it's just been awful. He's kind of the fucking worst, if I'm being honest. He throws grain everywhere. I find Sasquatch-sized shits back here all the time. He hits on all of our customers' dogs, makes them super uncomfortable. Always tells me about his homebrew. I hate his homebrew. It's terrible. Fucking butter bomb. It's a piece of shit.
So Chili, with Sasquatch fucking around with you quite often, how do you find a way to put him in his place?
I found he doesn't like shovels very much. COVID.
So Sasquatch is your assistant brewer? Is that what you said?
I wouldn't quite call him an assistant. Intern, maybe?
So is he supposed to be here today helping?
Oh yeah, he was supposed to be here at 6. I've been here since 6. He was supposed to be here at 6.
And he didn't show up?
He did not show up.
And I'm guessing he doesn't have a cell phone.
No. Sasquatch is not the most responsible person at all. Dog-faced dickhead.
Yeah. How much longer of this quarantine lockdown do you think we have left?
I've got to be worse than Kathy, right?
You're both bad in your own ways.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, the sooner the better. You know, it's going to be better for all of us once this ends, and sooner the quarantine's over, maybe Sasquatch will finally go back into the woods. What the hell, man? I told you to be here at 6. I've been here since 6, and it's not 6. Start scooping, man.